this is the fourth hymn that we are having. It is such a deep, uplifting, devotional voice which has uplifted our spirits. So Maharaj, thank you very much for these things. It's about 45 years ago, I had this privilege to sing one song with Swami Ishatmananda Maharaj in Belur. And my voice is nowhere, comes anywhere close to his deep sonorous voice. But you remember that? And that was a song in English. Not many people know we are experts in Western music.
The youth congregation.
Yes.
And now we are old, but we're back.
We are old?
How can you be old? Atman.
Yes, the Atman never gets old.
Yes.
It's just the body, which doesn't really exist. So our first speaker today is again Swami Ishatmananda Maharaj. He's the head of the Vivekananda Vedanta Society in Chicago. And many of you are already familiar with the enormous work that he's done there and is continuing to do. He's also the moving spirit and inspiration behind the great work and the great beginning that's occurring here in Huntsville, Alabama. He's the spirit behind even this great conference. So we are very happy that he will now present. His topic will be Samanvaya Vedanta pre-Sri Ramakrishna. Swami Ishatmananda Ji.
Sarvadharma sthapakastam Sarvadharma swarupakaha Acharyanam mahacharyo Ramakrishnayate namaha. My most respected Swami Sarvadevananda Ji Maharaj, Swami Prapandananda Ji Maharaj, respected Prabhajika Matajis, dear brother monks, dear sisters, dear devotees and friends and sympathizers. So, sympathizers of Vedanta. I really wonder how there is no dancing, there is no singing, there is no that way foot mart or anything. But still you 400 plus, you have come far away places. I was wondering, one gentleman came and told he is coming all the way from India only to attend this function. Now someone was asking whether that tradition is continuing or not. This proves. So all of you, in every session, coming, sitting, and the sitting arrangement is little tight. You have to all the time, but still no complaint. And you are enjoying the talks. Of course, I should thank the great Swami, our Sarvapriyananda Ji, that he is always in a funny way, make you laugh and enjoy. And now I found out another brother. Apparently he looks so great, I am a little hesitant to approach him, but this time is that you want. And these people, how wonderful. He never knew that he has to be the MC. Just we told him, immediately he came and so wonderfully explained and kept all of you engaged and laughing and enjoying. And that proves we are the children of immortal bliss. We really have that joy, the happiness, and we are searching for happiness. We do not know where to find this happiness. So when just, Dr. Shubir Pal, he said, Swamiji, we can do something. We were not knowing what. Then it came to my mind because I attended North America Bengali Conference. Every year it happens. It's a huge thing. I thought, why not North America Vedanta Conference? So I told him. He said, okay, no problem. And he started, and the Hindu Cultural Center of North Alabama, they came forward and supported all the members. How nicely. And another, the Vedanta Study Circle, that there is a small group, and under this our Montuvago, they also joined and working day and night. Of course, I should mention, I don't know whether they will mind, and there's Sumita and her husband. Sumita made an accident, and she told Swamiji, I made an accident, I do not know what will happen. And so, whatever happened, you have to work. Because there is no way to stop. You cannot imagine the way they work. Why? They love an ideology. And what is that ideology? Atman, Brahman, which we know now as Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna. So this is the inspiration. They are not getting any money, any benefit. Rather, just now, I was scolding them for what I am not telling you. Because you will also start scolding them. So that's why. But this the way they were working, they are not getting anything. But they are getting something. What is that? Again, the spiritual joy. That is there. Whether we understand it or not, we are all pursuing for happiness. You know, there's a wonderful way the Hinduism was created. There's no one came down and said, hey, these are the things that you must follow. There's nothing like that. Some of the rishis, when they were thinking, rishis means some people, then there is not much work. So fertile land, India, and no problem. And not nowadays all these people, they are pushing the bottom and the bombs are going over there. In those days, the enemies used to come. And the northern side, Himalaya, no one can come. Southern side and almost all side, great oceans. So they were safe, they were having the money and food and all this. Then what to do? Then they started asking, who am I? Oh, I am. Who am I? That's a great question. And you will find in the Upanishad, 5, the great, successful householders, after completing their all the duties, they came together, they were friends. Achha, now our duties are over, children have taken up our responsibilities. Let us go to a person who knows about Brahman and ask, what is that Brahman and who we are. They went to him and then he took them to another person, and you know that person, he was a king. He was not that way a monk. It was conception of monk was not there. They were rishis. They were the householders, but they used to dedicate their... He was a king, like the Janaka. And he told, okay, if you have to learn it, you have to stay over here. They stayed there and practiced the brahmacharya, practiced the austerity, and only they wanted to know what is the truth. Another Upanishad, it also says, Shaunaka havai mahashalo vidivat upashanna prapachya. Mahashal is a very successful householder. कुछ नहीं मिलता है चलो धर्म करते हैं ऐसे नहीं. I wish that you should understand Hindi. That I am not getting anything, so I go for dharma. I go for no, nothing like that. One young man, he came. So Swamiji, I am not successful anywhere. Can I become monk? He said, look at that. He is a successful people. But anyway, like these very successful people, after all that they ask, we are having money, we are having wealth, we are having respect in the society, but one thing we are lacking, satisfaction. We are not satisfied. Where we can get the satisfaction? And then they came to this monk. You have to search for your Atman. where they will search. These rishis, they also started searching. They examined each and everything. Pariksha lokan karmachitan brahmana. They were examining. And what they were examining, what they wanted to know? Permanent. Which is that thing which is permanent. When you look at us, our body constantly changing. And our mind constantly changing. But who is observing the change? I was a little boy on the lap of my mother. I then grew up. I then this. Who is this I? And they found out the truth. And they became so happy. And when they realized that, they also called each and everyone Srinnantu Vishye Amritasya Putra. They addressed them as the children of immortal bliss. It is bliss, the happiness. Madhusudana Saraswati also in his Tika, I am afraid to speak before the Swamis, they are so learned. And when they are not there, I fire. And the Madhusudana Saraswati also mentioning, it is Sukham. It is the happiness, it is the joy. And we are really searching for joy. When I see in the summertime in America, Chicago, all these well-built, the people, tattoos all over the body, they're going on a motorbike. But why they are showing their arms, open arms? Because the tattoos. They spend so much of money. The people should see. So why joy, happiness? But they do not know after some time, gone. And happiness, we are searching. We want this, we want that, we are going here, going there. Only for one thing, happiness. And where to get it? When they could not get it outside, kaschit dhira pratyagatmanamaisha avritta chakshu amritatta vicham. Wow, wonderful. Then after that, few people, they close their eyes. Close their eyes means they control all their sense organs, which takes the mind outside. There are 5 only, and there are 5 objects that they go out and make us agitated, make us our mind. So they close that. No food for the mind. And only those foods will be there which are making the mind calm, sadhu sangha. See, these last 3 days, 2 days, and then tomorrow, you are having a great sadhu sangha. And bhakta sangha. When you are eating together, sitting together, roaming together, discussing about it, and what they are discussing, what this is that, and that is purifying your mind. And that's why they say, ahara shuddhi, sattva shuddhi. What's the ahara? Not only just eating through the mouth, but getting through the eye, through the ear, through the nose, through the touch, also through the tongue. Not only 1, 5. We have to purify it. The moment we purify it, what happens? Mind becomes calm. And what happens then? I know myself. The moment the mind becomes calm, there is no desire. Immediately I know who am I. And who am I? Joy, happiness. Happiness, eternal. We need not to bother about anyone. They found out the 3 common things in every being. 1, no one wants to die. Did you notice it? Even the ant, now we are becoming old, every day I find old, becoming white, but still don't like to die. I told mother, another 20 years, mother. I have to finish some job and some work. So now, why don't no one wants to die? Because our Creator is eternal. That is why. Right from the ant up to the elephant, no one wants to die. Why this common thing? Because our Creator is the same. We want to know. Everyone wants to know what is happening. Everywhere, everything, we must know, we must know, we must know. Where from this desire to know came? Because again, the Creator is all knowledge. And then finally, happiness, joy. Why? Happiness is the Creator. And it says that beautifully, that everything has come from that happiness. And this, I must say that I'll just quickly, I don't know, say that time. This, after this one, they say we have to find out our Creator. Who is it? They give the name Sat Chit Ananda, equal to Brahman. The Brahman means Sat, eternal. We don't like to die. We are the part and parcel of that. Chit, the knowledge, we also like to know. And Ananda, the bliss. Anandeva kalu imani bhutani jayante. Anandeva, only from Ananda. Kalu, truly. Imani bhutani jayante. All these beings, not only human beings, everyone. Everything. Look at it, that is called beautiful. And then everything has come from the same source. How can we hate each other? How should we fight each other? That is the ignorance. The Samanvaya, right from the beginning. Right from the beginning, this Samanvaya. And suppose each and every human being all over the world, same type of features, same type of dress, same type of food, same type of language, you'll be bored, isn't it? And there was a message that was going on, I was received in my phone, and a husband and wife. That was pandemic time. The wife told the husband, you cover your face and roam around here. Husband told, why? Because the same face every day I'm off. Then the husband also slowly murmured, yet too. I'm also go with it. Now, because the same face we see every day. I was in Andaman, and it is true. You get up in the morning, same people. You go to any program, same people. Go to park, go to movie, go to market, same people. You get bored with them. Then the tourists are coming, we are so eager to talk to the tourists. So variety we love. And we love to live in that way, variety, Samanvaya. Someone is sitting over there and crying, Allah, please come, Allah, please come. Hey, whom you are calling? To my God, okay? Then I see it also, oh Shivji, please come. Hey, what you are calling me? I am calling my Shivji. You call your Allah, I call my Shivji. What is that? Just like this, Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna said that Samanvaya, everything was there before. Dvaitavadi, Advaitavadi, we all say like that. There's a great Dvaitavadi, and he was Goswami Tulsidas Ji. And Goswami Tulsidas Ji in the North India, they were mentioning his name. He was a worshipper of Sri Ramachandra, great devotee of Ramachandra. The story goes like this. He invited all the gods and goddesses as if and arranged their our seat, name was marked. As we came over here, our name was there, like that. This is for Shiva, this is for Kartikeya, this is for Durga. All Ramchandra came. He searching, my name is not there. He went to his devotee. Hey, Tulsi, where is my seat? There is no seat allotted to me. See, this dualist. And he said, Poocho mai ki raho kaha. Lord, you are asking me where you will sit? Poocho mai ki raho kaha. Main poochhat sab poochao. I am asking you, my Lord. Jahan na ho tuh deho kahi. Tumahi baithao baithao. Tell me where you are not. This is dualist. Tell me where you are not, and I will allot a seat over there. You are everywhere. Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna, he said to his devotee and great disciple, and he was young boy, Narendranath. See, I see this mother, Ma Kali, and this temple, and that cat over there, and all the things, the utensils that I use for puja. And that lady is standing over there. Each and everything is nothing but the consciousness. Same thing. The duality and then non-duality, but all that comes in Samanvaya. So very nicely, one of our Swamiji was giving the answer, I think Tattvamanandaji, that when you are here within the realm of Maya, it is duality. And when you go beyond that, then you need not to ask, what is Maya? You will know, oh, that is true. I was having those things. When we were children, we used to play, I don't know, American boys, do they do or not, play or not, at the round-shaped balls, and we used to play like this. And different color, red color, green color, and I used to count 15 green color, 2 red, and so many. And at the time of sleeping also putting in the pocket and thinking that somebody will take it. Now when I grow up, if somebody brings those things, do I like that? No, because it changes. Similarly, we are now thinking this world, I need this, I need that. But the moment you pass that, you become Buddha, you become Jesus, you become Sri Ramakrishna, you say, no, it is nothing. We don't want it. This world become nothing at that time. Otherwise, what would you do? One of our Swamiji, I heard it from Swami Ishatmananda, I think he himself said that, when he was delivering a lecture on Vedanta, everyone was the same. Then someone told, suppose a burglar came into my house, shall I worship him? Then he gave a very beautiful answer. And I quoted it many places. And he said, of course you should worship him by calling 911. and of course, and that is the way we have to. That's why Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna said in Bengali, Bhakta hobi to boka hobi kano. You need not to become a fool to become a devotee. Devotees are very intelligent. They know what to do, when to do, how to do. Like that, very alert mind. And if you don't have the alert mind, you will never be able to become a devotee. But one quality is necessary, and that is no attachment. Whenever the opportunity is coming, I am all out, 100% dedicated, working. The moment they say you move from here, forget about that. But that is not for me. Somebody else will take care. What is going to happen if I am not there? That means you are I'm sorry to say, none of you are grihi. But grihi means they will never leave. They will have, this is mine, I won't share, this, that. So once I was going from Delhi to Jammu to visit our famous temple. A group of people, they were going. A young man, nearly middle age, 45, he was organizing all these family members. All seats are reserved, so need not worry. But again, the habit, so they are keeping this and that. After that, I sat in my chair and Acha Swamiji, aap kahan ja rahe? Why you are going, Swamiji? I told Jammu. Oh, we are also going, and then we will go to that temple, but Vaishnadev. I went to our new ashrama in Jammu. Then I was coming back after 2 days. In the same train, in the same compartment, same group, they were sitting. And the same way. And he, Swamiji, I didn't see you to Vaishnadevi. You didn't go there, you have to walk whole night. Of course, I went there 2-3 times. But that time I didn't go. I told no, I didn't go there. Oh my God, what you have done? You are coming from so far away. I was in Arunachal Pradesh. From there, and you have not gone to the temple. I told, have you gone there? Yes. And what have you got? I prayed to the mother. What did you pray? No, I should have the good money. The business should be, and then the health and all that. I told you are in Delhi, and there are so many ministers are there. Have some relation with the ministers, you will get the order. Business will increase. Mother may forget why you have gone so far. And about the health, there is the best hospital is there in Delhi. Make a card, that will be your. And why you have gone to the mother? Then he was confused. Then what to pray? I told that. And you must pray to mother. Ma amake, in Swamiji's words, manush karo. Ma amake manush karo. Oh my mother, make me a man. Who is a man who after finishes his duty, he says, enough, no more. Now it is my time to know myself. Why should I have to die for everyone? No. But that is why, again, because of this Samanvaya, and wonderfully they made the social life Brahmacharya, Garhastha, Banaprastha, Sannyas. Each and every one of us should have to take sannyas. And what is the sannyasa means? It is only Giruva. Now in India, only this color is available. So obviously, a lot of this color you can go and purchase and put there. Not the color. Sannyasa means giving up. Samyak nyasa, giving up. I give up all these. I don't need it. So that is the moment you can do that, you are free from all. And then what you should do? If you want Shankaracharya, aham nirvikalpo nirakara rupa. If you want another, and then they say, I am the worshipper of God, I am the servant of God, and also the duality, I and my God. And ultimately, like Jesus, someday you must say, I and my Father in heaven are one. And you must say like the rishis, aham brahmasmi. So that will be the goal. I am that. The duality will start, if you like. Meditation, if you like. But Swami Vivekananda's Ramakrishna, they gave an excellent Vedanta. Practical Vedanta. Applied Vedanta. Constantly you have to remember, I am worshipping God. And that is Jive Prem Kare Jai John, who is loving the beings. Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna said, if you can see God by closing your eyes, can't you see God with open eyes? And Swami Vivekananda afterwards said, worship the downtrodden, the poor, the illiterate, the oppressed. They are your gods, the moving tabernacles. So beautiful way, moving tabernacles, they are the purity. And we have to worship them. How? Thinking them they are God. But don't make any mistake, we have to learn it again. A boy was chased by a dog, and the dog was barking and chasing, and he was also running. His friend from the other side of the road said, hey, you don't know, barking dog doesn't bite. He continued the running and said, I know, but does the dog know? So practice the Vedanta, but in a very practical way. I was traveling in a train, you know, in India there's so much crowd. And the students in the morning time, they came and they were going to another university. And they were pushing the other people, 3 seats, there will be 5 people will sit. But I was sitting in the cross leg and meditating. With the seeing the Giriva, they couldn't tell me anything. Then one boy smartly came and said, Swamiji, for the world you people have given everything. Why don't you give the seat? Then I told, of course, I will renounce this seat also when the Howrah will come. So we have to be practical, friends. Yes, we have to be very, very practical. And our Swamis, they will explain. And now, as these people, I have noticed even the microphone never failed. They are so wonderful arrangement. And hats off to you. Each and every one of you, when I saw how nicely they have printed this thing, and then they kept over there, very aesthetic sense. And the way you are dealing with the people, so many people, and you are becoming friends to them. Expansion is life. Now you are not only this or that. You are now all over America, so many friends are there. Brothers and sisters are there. Expansion is life. Another group should come up. They should continue this one, taking the flag from their hand. Another convention should be there. Discussion on Vedanta, discussion on Hinduism, and you have to go into deeper and deeper. I really appreciate the way you were asking questions. Good that I was not here. So much you have read, so much you know. And that is the reason each and every one of you should become the missionary of Vedanta. Thank you.